You know what? I really wish that I can tell you straight up that my trust in, my zeal for God came from an easy life. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? My life has been, I'm not going to say the worst, but it hasn't been the best. You understand what I'm saying? But my faith in God didn't come from my life being bad or good. My faith in God, matter of fact, my faith in God did come from my life being bad. Because a lot of times I went through a lot of things and I said it wasn't no God. I stopped believing in God. You know? But I got in situations where I couldn't get out of. And situations that probably could have took me out of here. You understand? Not seeing how God worked in these situations, that showed me that God is real. And not only that, but throughout my searching for God, to wonder, is it a God? If it is, why is everything like this for me? Throughout that search, I uncovered a lot of knowledge that led me to know that it is a God. And one thing that I learned is, you can't get something from nothing. That is a fact. You can't get something from nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So any abilities that we have, it had to come from God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. You understand what I'm saying? The source, the divine consciousness that flows rigorously throughout the universe, which 5%ers, we call them Allah, A-L-L, the all. You understand? And this is how my faith in God increased. Because look at all the levels of consciousness he hands away in the universe. I don't care if they make AI, they make robots, aliens, whatever. You know, God handing them consciousness out. Aliens didn't create themselves. You understand? If they was created by another alien species, who created that alien species? Who started handing consciousness out to all life forms in the universe? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no alien. You understand what I'm saying? So for anything to have intelligence, to be able to create things and create artificial life the way we doing it, or manipulate the bodies, we had to have a starting point. We just didn't pop up out of nowhere. The universe is completely dumb, and all of a sudden we got human beings, aliens, and everything with all this sense to do all this stuff. But the universe is completely dumb, not aware of itself. That don't make sense to me. Therefore, you know, my faith in God came from awareness of understanding of life and knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? And my faith increased through him showing me that situations I couldn't get out of, he was there for me. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'll be a fool now to not believe in God. And that's all I got to say. Now have a good one.